In today's GeoSnap, we're going to take a look at how you can add content from the Living Atlas directly to an existing map in Map Viewer. Here in my map, I have Nova Scotia piping plover habitats and nesting areas. I want to add some data into this to help me understand potential flood risks for future nesting years, as well as some different coastal area classifications like we saw in our other Living Atlas video. Now, to start, I'm going to come up to our Add Data button. Choosing this, I'm now going to be able to go into Living Atlas content without having to go to the website. And I'm going to filter it similarly to how we did in the last video, but I'm also going to have this option of only showing data that's in my map area. From here, I'm going to filter down to specific flooding risks or hazards that have happened in the past, adding this data set in from Esri Canada, and that gets me started. As well, I'm gonna go in and also limit the data that I'm looking at to be from Canadian sources. And I'm going to include my search bar, shoreline. This will help me get that data set we were looking at in the last video. Adding this data set in, now I'm ready to start working with how things are looking in my map. I'm gonna move my shoreline classification down so that it's underneath the other data. As well, I'm going to change the transparency on this layer so it's not as bright and sticking out from my other data. Now, I'm going to take a look at some of my data that's here. This is my previously designated migratory bird areas, and now I can look at flood data from previous events in the area to understand potential hazards in future nesting years. This lets me have a better idea when looking at climate change and conservation to get the whole picture. Now that you've seen how it's done, it's your turn. Let's see what you do.